everyone, welcome to my channel. I have been getting a lot of questions about my hair, so I just decided that I'm gonna do a quick video talking about my hair journey. Two and a half years ago, in June of 2018, I did the big chop. Yes, I did. So for those of you who don't know what the big chop is, it's basically cutting all of your hair off. I've always had curly hair, naturally. This is my natural hair that's growing out of my scalp. When I was in high school, a lot of people had perms. We don't call it perm, we say cream. You cream your hair, which is basically putting a chemical in your hair to make it straight. So growing up, all I ever wanted was straight hair. That's all you saw with your friends and so on. So when I was graduating high school, I decided to get a perm. And from then I started putting that chemical in my hair to make it straight. So you can see some of these pictures here that I'm showing on the screen shows me with my permed hair. I've always wanted to go back natural, because now, especially like in the media, you see a lot of people rocking their curly hair, and now it's more acceptable now to have your natural hair. So my sister actually did her big chop. I think it was maybe 10 years ago. So she did the big chop and she just looked so beautiful. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, she looked so beautiful. And I was like, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I am going to do the big chop. And I remember I said I was going to do it myself. The first time I was going to do it myself. And I did one row in the back here. I did one row in the back. And I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I didn't, but I did walk around with my hair in the back here shorter than the rest until it grew back. So many years later, which ended up being June of 2018, I decided to do the big chop. But I didn't just wake up one day and decided I'm going to cut my hair off. It was literally a journey, because I didn't want my hair really low. I kind of wanted it to grow out a little bit before I actually cut my hair off. So for about 6, 7, or 8 months, I think, I had my hair growing out without me putting any perm in. Just so by the time I cut it, it wouldn't be that short. It would have a little bit of, length to it already. So June of 2018, I cut all my hair off. That's my hair right here. And yep, I started rocking my short hair. My husband actually liked it a lot. He loves curly hair. He just likes the way I look with curly hair, and he's not really a fan of straight hair actually. After I cut my hair off, you kind of feel liberated. It's a weird feeling. Growing up, you always hear these comments about your hair is your beauty, and depends on how your hair is combed, you look a certain way. And now not having that hair there, you feel so liberated and free, and you're really yourself, because there's nothing to shield you from the world but yourself. So I really enjoyed having short hair, to be honest. I really like it when it was this length versus when it started growing out. There's a period for people who cut their hair, they know what I'm talking about, where there's a period where it's not short, but it's not long, and it's like in between, and you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to style it. It looks kind of weird. I will do a video where I kind of show you guys some tips for when your hair is actually growing after you've made the big chop, because it is a transition from short to not so short to actually having some length now where I can actually style it. Being 2.5 years into my journey, my hair is pretty long now. It has grown a lot. I don't know how long this is, but it's really long. Usually when I comb my hair, I do twist outs like this. So even though my hair is pretty curly normally, it's not as defined as when I do the twist outs. So for those who don't know what twist out is, I wash my hair and I put some conditioner in and some castor oil, and I twist my hair in 2 strands, just 2 strands like this. and then once it's dried, I pull the twist out. So this is basically one half of my twist. I'll do a video for those who are interested on how I do my twist out. It really lasts a whole week. Now I'm on like my 5th day, so it kind of looks like a hot mess, but it still works. That's just how it is. Perks of not having permed hair anymore. Number one, you don't have to sit in a salon, or if you used to do it yourself, which I used to do by myself, you don't have to put that chemical in your hair. So now I wake up, I go, this is my natural hair, nothing to worry about. So the reason I decided to cut my hair off, there were several reasons. The major one was that my hair had serious breakage. I would comb my hair out and hair was all over the floor. When I say all over, I mean all over. With permed hair, you have to make sure that you're treating your hair with leave-in treatments, because it is a chemical that you're putting in your hair and it will damage your hair. I also had color in my hair. Having the color leaves another layer of damage on your hair. And for those who don't know, breaking is literally when your hair is just popping. It's just popping off. It's not even coming from the root. It's just popping off. I will credit my actually going through the big chop to my sister. Because if she hadn't cut her hair, and I've seen her journey, and her hair grew so long, so fast, and I was like, if I had just done it when I said I was going to do it, my hair would have grown back already. So thank you, big sister, if you're watching. Thank you for motivating me to do the big chop. And here I am 2.5 years later. It's like I never did anything to my hair because it's all grown back. So for those of you who are considering the big chop, just giving yourself a new style, your hair will grow back, right? And even though it is a part of us, but you'll be okay. It will grow back. And nowadays we have all these wigs and extensions and stuff. Like when I cut my hair off, I didn't know much about fake hair per se, but I think knowing what I know now, it's a little bit different than when I cut my hair, because I would have been able to find different styles to, while my hair is growing, I could have had some other protective styles and stuff. So thank you for joining me on my hair journey. That was just a little video telling you how I ended up with my natural hair, and I'll be having a lot of hair videos on here with how I style my hair and how I do my twist out. So stay tuned, and thank you for joining. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.